Hey guys, so it's been a minute since I made a recording, let alone written anything. And the last time I did write something, I was venting like so bad. Um, anyway, me and my kids were watching a YouTuber the other day, Matthew Santoro, and he's been kind of going through stuff. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. Chew. Chew. Sorry. I could probably edit that out, but I don't know how. I'm new to this whole thing, and quite frankly, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to editing and putting together this flashy video and stuff, and I don't really care. Um, anyway, so I was just kind of listening to him, and it brought to mind what I've been thinking, what I've been going through. Sorry, with family, really. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. With family, with myself, um, even with friends. Uh, and I don't know why, I just started talking to the kids, and I was like, I am always labeled the asshole. And please do not mistake me. I'm not like, oh, poor me, they think I'm. No, I'm an asshole. I am. But then I started thinking, why am I an asshole? Because I don't always want to be, if that makes any sense, or if you guys even believe me. It's like I've been labeled for so long that I am this way. And since I was a little kid, and I'm talking little kid, I've always been labeled the troublemaker. Um, and I've just kind of like, yeah, okay. I've just kind of owned it and been like, okay, that's me. I'm the troublemaker. I'm the asshole. And I hope that doesn't sound too self-pitying, because that's not what I mean to do, like at all. Um, but I was thinking, how do I stop being the asshole? Do you know what I mean? I don't I don't want to be the asshole. I don't want to be I I it makes me sad that whenever I am nice to people, that they're shocked. And it's crazy because I can be really nice, actually. And it's just a pattern that we fall into because people see us a certain way, and so because of their perspective that is constantly being fed to us, we end up adopting the idea of their idea of us as our own. Um, I have a friend that we talked about it a little bit, and she, growing up, okay, like resting bitch face, right? I have that. Like, I suffer big time from it because I'm always looking around waiting to be attacked. Now, my friend is the same way, and even I was guilty of this because when I first met her, I was super intimidated by her, and I was like, this bitch could kick my ass if she wanted to. And I would just be like, okay, thank you, have a nice day. And that would be it. Much to my, not surprising, I don't want to say delight because it sounds super weird. But I was really happy to find out that she's funny, and she is so caring, and she is honest, and she will tell you what she thinks. And it's not like I'm a jerk and I'm going to say this and you're just going to have to deal with it because that's how I am. It's not like that at all. And I wonder if people kind of think the same way about me. Um anyways, I don't want to start repeating myself, so I'm trying to keep my train of thought, but it's so hard because I get distracted so easily. I'll end up telling you guys like 50 stories before I finish one, and that's just what it's like to talk to me on a daily. I'll start a story and then go off on like 2, 3 different tangents depending on how much time I have. Anyway, so I was thinking today, my friend that I work with, her name is Frances. I don't know, she's the real piece of fit. Sorry. Um, anyway, she says, you know what we should do? We should do a 30-day no cuss challenge. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I ain't even gonna make it through 5 minutes because I cuss like a sailor. And that's just how I've always been. And I thought, yeah, okay, but what do I get out of it? What's the prize? Um, she's like, I don't know, I'll take you out to eat or something. And I'm like, sweet. But instead, we're gonna have a swear jar, and it's just change or whatever. You know, you cuss, you put something in. At the end of the 30 days, whatever we've gathered, we're gonna take to the Humane Society or um, whatever, because we like animals. We like our puppies. Um, and I was thinking about it, and I was telling her about a vacation that we took this past weekend and how freeing it was, and oh, it was so great. And it doesn't seem like it's so great because it's not like we went to Cancun or to Paris or anything. We just went to Lubbock, and I was able to relax and I was able to have a good time. Why? Because I wasn't worried about who I was going to run into, who I was going to see, who was going to see me. And she's like, why are you worried about that? And I'm like, well, because they're probably thinking, I don't know, damn, she got big, or damn, look at all her kids, or I remember when she talked shit in 7th grade about I don't know. I'm always waiting for an attack, regardless of whatever form it comes in. And that's why I have the resting bitch face, because anytime we go out, I am constantly surveying everywhere around me. I'm always looking around, who's here, who walked in the door. I mean, I do that for fun also because I really like zombie apocalypse type stuff, and I'm like, could I survive here? How would I escape? What if, and anyway, my mind is, I think I watch way too many movies and shows. Not sorry though. Um, anyway, but some of that is because I am worried about who I'm gonna see. Some people, you mention their name and I'm like pissed off all of a sudden. And she goes, dude, why? We're grown ass adults. That shit happened years and years ago. Why? And I started thinking, she's right. And here I am telling my oldest daughter, dude, you gotta let shit go. You're never gonna heal. You're never gonna be able to grow. You're never gonna be able to move on. Hello, mirror. That's what I needed to hear. And she didn't tell me like she was attacking me or anything like that. And she wasn't necessarily being religious about it. That's a whole nother video about religion and stuff that I can get into later if you guys want me to. If you do want me to explain the whole thoughts about religion and stuff, let me know in the comments. But she goes, she was asking me why I think like that. And I had to be honest, and it's because I think like that. I can be very judgmental, which is kind of weird because I'm not always like that. And I'll defend people that other people are making fun of. So it's kind of weird. Because I don't like bullies, but I used to be a bully. I don't like people being made fun of because of their weight, because hello. um and yet when I see people that I knew from school, the first thing I do in my head is I talk shit. That is the I and I'm not proud of this, and it's not something that it's not funny, it's ironic. And she said, don't take this the wrong way, but the reason why you're thinking everyone's probably talking shit in their head about you is because you do that, and that's karma coming back to you, and that's you not being able to enjoy anything here where I live. Besides Hobbs being a piece of shit town, because it is, um, I'm not able to enjoy anything. I'm not able to really be like, oh yeah, let's go out, and not constantly be worried about who sees me, who is going to be talking crap. no one cares. And I was thinking about that, and I said, I got that from my mom. And no offense, Mom. I mean, I love you, but I happen to really love natural light, okay? And I'll be like, hey, open the door, open the curtains. It's nice outside. Let some light in. And she's like, no, people are going to look in. And I'm like, dude, no one cares enough to look in your window. And if they do, you've got bigger problems than the spy at your window. There's probably something wrong with that person. And you should get a gun. Miracle. Anywho, that mentality of like, oh, everyone's looking at me. Everyone wants to see. Everyone's nosy. And I have to hide from everybody. That's where that comes from. And I don't want to pass that on to my kids. And I feel like I might be starting to. There's nothing I can really pinpoint, and it might just be my fear making me irrational and thinking that I'm passing that on to my kids before I actually have. But all this stuff comes down to me letting things go and me dealing with things in a better way than what I have, because I tend to internalize it and I tend to overthink the fuck out of it. Okay, by the way, our no cuss challenge doesn't start till tomorrow on the 3rd, so I'm safe for right now. Anyway, I tend to overthink everything. And I want to be a better person. Oh my God. That sounds so cheesy. And it's not cheesy to want to be a better person. That is what each and every one of us should strive for, is to be a better version of ourselves. Not a fake version, but a better version. And sitting here, I have a problem saying it out loud. God. But, oh, my mom is calling. I'll call you back. Shh, I'll call you back. Damn it, you guys, I lost my train of thought. Bottom line is, I'm gonna try to be a better person. And it's really scary because I feel like, oh my God, I don't know why I'm gonna cry. This is some honest ass shit. Okay, if I'm tearing up trying to be honest with myself about it, then something's wrong. I'm gonna try to be a better person. It's really scary to get that out of my head, that not to judge people so harshly the way that I tend to, and to let that shit go out of my head. So instead of seeing people and thinking something negative about them, to make a conscious effort to be like, cool family. Or not even anything. I'm not going to sit there and be fake and be like, oh, this girl in high school who always tormented me and teased me and bullied me, I'm going to try to find something nice to say about her. Look, you can let shit go, but I am a big believer in indifference. Not love, not hate, just there's another human being. Cool. Live and let live. Do you know what I mean? This video's probably gone on long enough. Anyway, yes, I am going to try to be a better person, and if there's anything I can do to help anyone else, or if anyone else wants to vent and say, hey, Jess, I'm going through the same stuff. What's up? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I will give you, some of you, access to, phone number, email, stuff like that, if you guys really want to talk. Because, I don't really have any, like, super, Buddha-ish type of wisdom. And that just proved it right there, I think. Anyway, so I'm going to try really hard to let go of the asshole persona. And we'll see how that goes, because I will totally check in maybe in a month, maybe sooner. She's called twice though, so I better see what's going on, 'cause she has my girls. I really, really want to do this. And I think my mind protected me and making me forget what I was going to cry about, what I started tearing up about, I'm okay with that. It'll probably come up later. I don't know. You can ask me in the comments or whatever. Um, it's a really scary thing to admit that about yourself, though, and to admit that you have these issues inside your heart and inside your mind that make you an asshole, make you an asshole person when you don't really have to be. And I'm not telling you to be a doormat, and I'm not telling you to be the village idiot that's like just happy go lucky all the time, because I'm sorry, that's just not reality. It's not. But I do think that there are better ways that we can handle things. Even if even if it means maybe you fuck up for like 2 seconds, 5 minutes, and then you come back and you're like, you know what, that was really stupid of me. I'm sorry. Um, this is what I should have done, or this is what I should have said. Um, I keep looking over my couch at the phone. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, you guys have, I don't want to say blessed day because I just feel like I sound so cheesy, but you guys do you. Don't be an asshole. And we'll see how this no cussing challenge goes, and I'll let you guys know the total that we raise by the end of this, because the majority of it's probably going to be me. I'm not even gonna lie. But hey, good vibes coming this way. Okay, guys. Sorry it went on so long. Bye.